friends, in this lecture we will discuss about assignment solution of week 3 of subject microwave integrated circuit. Week 3 is all about scattering matrix and three-port networks. So let's start. Question number 1. For lossless n-port network, all the diagonal elements of Z matrix are what? What is lossless network? So network is said to be lossless if all the diagonal elements are imaginary, pure imaginary, and it does not contain any real number. And network is lossless, that means no loss at the any of the port. So for lossless network, all the diagonal elements are always imaginary. So that is equal to answer C. Okay, so all the diagonal elements of Z matrix are imaginary. So answer is C. Next, question number 2. For lossless reciprocal n-port network, all the elements of the Z matrix are what? So we have discussed what is lossless, but what is reciprocal? Reciprocal means S12 that is equal to S21, S31 that is equal to S13. Okay, and for lossless network, all the diagonal elements of Z matrix are always imaginary. Okay, as in the case of MCQ1. So the answer is C. Okay, imaginary. All the diagonal elements are always imaginary. Next, S parameter of two-port network whose Z matrix is Z can be represented as dash, where U is equal to identity matrix. So for a two-port network, Z matrix can be represented as Z minus U divided by Z plus U. Okay, that is the equation of Z matrix. So that is satisfied by option D. Okay, Z plus U raised to minus 1. That minus 1 that is equal to inverse. Okay, so Z minus U divided by Z plus U. So answer is D. Z plus U raised to minus 1 multiplied by Z minus U. So answer is D. Unitary condition of S parameter matrix is, so for unitary condition always inverse of S that is equal to S Hermitian matrix of S. So that is satisfied by equation C. Okay, so that is S Hermitian, H is equal to Hermitian of S that is equal to inverse of S, that is unitary condition of S matrix. So if you go through all the condition and matrices, all the condition of S matrix, then you will find this as a condition of unitary matrix. Okay, S inverse multiplied by S Hermitian that is equal to 1. That means answer is C. Okay, for characterizing the S matrix of lossless reciprocal two-port network, minimum number of parameters required are what? Okay, so if you consider the two-port network, there are 4 such variables are there. But for lossless reciprocal network, the minimum parameter required is less than 1. Okay, so 4 minus 1 that is equal to 3. So answer is B. So for two-port lossless reciprocal network, the minimum number of parameter we need for the construction of any matrix, S matrix of lossless reciprocal network, we need number of elements minus 1. So for two-port network, number of elements is equal to 4. So 4 minus 1 that is equal to 3. Okay. For three-port network, we require minimum number of element that is equal to 7. For two-port network, for 8. For two-port network, we need 3 elements. So answer is B. Okay. Two-port network is terminated with match load. Which of the following statement is true? Two-port network is terminated with match load. That means input impedance or source impedance that is equal to load impedance. ZO is equal to ZL. Okay, and if ZO is equal to ZL, then for two-port network, the S11 and S22 both are same. Okay, and both are equal to 0. And S11 that is equal to input reflection coefficient, and S22 that is equal to output reflection coefficient. So which condition satisfied this? So S11 equal to S21, that is not true. S11 is equal to input reflection coefficient, that is equal to true, that is the statement is right. S11 that is equal to tau n, that is wrong. S11 that is equal to S12, that is again wrong. So what the condition is satisfied? S11 is equal to T in. Okay, so for match load termination, the what are the condition are true? S11 is equal to S22, S11 is equal to T in, and S22 is equal to TL. So only the one condition is present over here. S11 is equal to T in. So the answer is B. Okay. ABCD matrix of the following system. This system is given. It is two-port system and ZO is the series impedance. For series impedance, the ABCD matrix, if you calculate, you will find the value S11 is equal to 1, S22 is equal to 1, S12 is equal to ZO, because if you measure the impedance ZO from the one port and two port, it is common between the both the ports. So S12 is equal to Z0. Okay, so now the answer is D, because S11 is equal to 1, S22 is equal to 1, S12 is equal to 0, sorry Z0, but S21 is equal to 0. If you measure from 1 and 2, you will get Z0, but if you measure from 2 to 1, that will give value 0. So answer is D. Okay, the ABCD matrix of transmission line of length L, that is equal to what? So it is one of the example, and the answer is D, because S11 in that case that is equal to cos beta L, S22 both are same cos beta L. Okay, and S12 is equal to JZO sin beta L, and S21 that is equal to JYO sin beta L. So YO is equal to 1 upon ZO. So that is only satisfied with the option D. So the answer is D. Next, reflection coefficient at port N in N port network, that is equal to SNN, when which condition is satisfied, so that the input reflection coefficient at port N, that is equal to SNN. Okay, so it is only true when all the ports are terminated with match load. If all the ports are match load, that means ZL is equal to 0, then only input reflection coefficient, that is equal to SNN at the all the ports. So if this condition is satisfied by option D, when all the ports are perfectly matched. So the answer is D. For reciprocal network, which of the following statement is true? For reciprocal network, as I have discussed, A must be equal to D, and AD minus BC, that is must be equal to 1. So B and D both are correct. Okay, so we don't have any option like B and D both, but you can consider as A is equal to D or AD minus BC is equal to 1. Both are correct. So answer is D. We can say that answer AD minus BC is equal to 1. For reciprocal network, A must be equal to D. So answer is D. AD minus BC is equal to 1. Next, if two-port network is perfectly matched at both the ports, which of the following statement is true? For two-port network and the perfect matching, input S11 must be equal to S22, and that is equal to 0. Okay, so that is satisfied by the option A. S11 is equal to S22 is equal to 0. So the answer is A. Next, for series element with impedance Z, the ABCD matrix would be, so for ABCD matrix, we have seen that A and D both must be equal to 1. So A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, that is equal to satisfied by the option D. A is equal to 1 and D is equal to 1, and B is equal to Z and C is equal to 0. Okay, we have already seen the previous MCQ with the figure of impedance Z in series, and port 1 and port 2 we are applying, and we are going to see the what is the S matrix parameter. So S11 that A equal to S11, that is equal to 1. S22 is equal to D equal to 1. S12 is equal to Z, and that is equal to B, and S21 that is equal to C. So that is equal to 0. So the answer is B. Okay. A reciprocal two-port network must necessarily have, for any network to be reciprocal, S12 is equal to S21. Okay, that is the condition. Similarly, S21 is equal to S12, S31 is equal to S13, S24 is equal to S42 for the three-port network, but for the two-port network, the diagonal elements must be same. So S12 is equal to S21. So that is satisfied by option A. So answer is A. S12 is equal to S21. S metric of lossless network is necessarily have. So always for lossless network, S metric must be unitary. S multiplied by S inverse, that is equal to 1, and 1 represent unitary matrix. So for lossless network, it must have unitary matrix. Okay, and for network to be reciprocal, it must have symmetric property. Okay, so this is lossless network is always associated with the unitary property, and reciprocal network is always associated with the symmetric property, but here the network is lossless. So the answer is B, unitary property. Next, two matrix or two networks are given, each with the ABCD parameter. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 0, and D is equal to 1. So two network are cascaded, and each network have ABCD parameter like this. what is the resultant ABCD parameter if the network are connected in cascade. So if the network are connected in cascade, then always B parameter are going to be added and remaining parameter are remains same. Okay, so that is only satisfied with this equation C. Okay, so A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 plus 1, that is 2, C is equal to 0 and D is equal to 1. So the answer is C. ABCD parameter for transmission line with length L, that is equal to what? So always in ABCD parameter A and D both are always same. So in C option A and B both are same, and for transmission line with length L, if you calculate, then B and C are also 0. So that is always satisfied by this equation for option C. So the C is correct answer. Okay. ABCD parameter for 1 JMN transformer. So this is again one of the brief theory about 1 JMM transformer and ABCD parameter. So straightforward answer is B. A is equal to 1 by N. B and C both are 0 and D is equal to N. So the answer is B. For 3 dB attenuator, it is again one of the theory, and at the conclusion we have S metric. So for 3 dB attenuator, always S12 and S21 both are same. It is reciprocal network. S12 and 21 both are same. So S12 is equal to S21 is equal to 1 by 2. So for 3 dB attenuator, if you observe or if you follow the symmetric property, for reciprocal property. So for the reciprocal, it is always a symmetric property. Reciprocal network is always symmetric. For 3 dB attenuator, for symmetric property, S12 is always equal to S21. Okay, so for 3 dB attenuator, S12 that is equal to S21 and that is equal to 1 upon 2. If you calculate the 3 dB S parameter for the 3 dB attenuator, you will find S12 and S21 both are same and that is equal to 1 upon 2. So for 3 dB attenuator, S21 and S12 both are same and that is equal to 1 by 2. So answer is B. Okay. Now the S parameter for series impedance of value Z0, where Z0 is also known as the impedance of the transmission line. So for we have already seen for value Z0 impedance, the S parameter is given by this equation. So this is the complete example, and the final conclusion is that S11 and S22 both are equal to 1 by 3, S12 and 21 that is equal to 2 by 3. So this is the answer is D. And similarly, S parameter for shunt admittance of Y is equal to 1 upon Z0. This is again one of the theory, one of the brief theory, in which you have to find the value of S matrix. So again, these are also same. So the answer is B. So in previous example, we have series impedance and in this is shunt admittance. Okay. So this D just invert the S11, S22. Here S11 is 1 by 3. So here S11 is equal to minus 1 by 3. S22 is 1 by 3. Here S22 minus 1 by 3 and put the S12 and 21 as it is. So the answer is B. Okay. So that's all from my side. I have discussed all the assignment solution of week 3. So in next lecture, we will discuss about assignment solution of week 4. Okay. So I hope this information will be beneficial to you for current NPTEL session as well as upcoming NPTEL session. Thank you very much.